I'm banned on Facebook again for another 30 days because I expressed free speech. 2 years ago, we said, oh, it's just a mask. It's not. They're not going to force a vaccine on us. Well, now we have vaccine mandates. They want to force you to wear a mask. Employers won't hire you if you don't have the vaccine. Last time I checked, they never asked me to verify measles, mumps, rubella, polio, tetanus shots, tuberculosis, all that. This country has fallen so far from its founding roots. The only way this country is going to go back to being American, because it's not right now, is if people start getting smarter about who they're putting in office. There may be a corrupt machine, voting fraud, tampering with people's votes. It's all a felony, but who's stopping them? The people aren't stopping them. They're just rolling over and letting it happen. I mean, for God's sakes, we got some sick person in Pennsylvania trying to push forth legislation to tell you how many kids you can have. Yet you can't have more than 3, and you need to be injected with some sort of serum that makes you infertile to ensure that you don't have more than 3 kids. They're trying to push this legislation through. I'm telling you, unless the Christians find their spine, find their backbone, start standing up against the gates of hell, y'all just may as well roll over and die. Because that's basically what you're letting happen to America. You're claiming Jesus said to turn the other cheek. Jesus didn't say to turn the other cheek about abominations that are going on in this country. He didn't say, sit down and don't fight against abortion. Sit down and don't fight against corruption. Sit down and don't fight against tyranny and all this garbage. Turn the other cheek is turning your ears off to some offensive words you don't like. That's what turning the other cheek is when someone insults you. So what? Like their words matter. It doesn't matter. That's what turning the other cheek is. You guys have just turned your whole backside and said, yes, make us slaves. Last time I checked, God said we're free people and our rights come from God. Standing around having meetings and talking about a bunch of stuff, going to rallies, doing all that, those are all unproductive. Putting the right people in office, that's the most productive action anyone in America can do.